Alright, got my DFG off-road shower awning. That's how it came in this box here. This was in there, wrapped up like that, and the accessory, just the mounting hardware is in. And actually came with tools too. All this stuff was in this bag here. So it looks like, I don't know, a couple options here on mounting, I think. Surprised it actually came with a ratcheting 13mm wrench. And what is this? 13 and 10. And here it is out of the bag. It's got a nice smooth feel to this. And I like that this plate here is black and the mounting rail here is black. Most of the ones I've seen are silver. Black bag. Logo. Nice big hand zippers. Inside, not sure if I should even open it now. A little more packaging inside, and it's got an LED strip built into it. Nice feeling material. It didn't come with any instructions, but looks like this cap just pops off. There's a shorter, the hardware bag, shorter bolts, and all you gotta do is just slide them in, and there they are in the rails. Got this one already in. Just gotta tighten up the bolts on them, nuts. That one goes on like so. And a washer, nut. It also came with two of these. I'm assuming they go on here like that, and it allows you to sandwich it between crossbars if you have that style rack, I guess. How, but assuming that's what those are for. Alright, got some carriage bolts that I'm using to use as mounting, mount the awning to, the shower awning. These clamp plates that they came with, it's going to allow me to basically raise it, act as a spacer. You can see it raises it perfectly flush with the rail here. So that's what I'm going to use these for, and then I'm going to drop the awning on top. Usually I would want these a little bit wider, but it's snowboarding season, so snowboarding racks are staying up. So let's get the awning up, see what it looks like. Alright, got it all mounted up. You can see the little spacer brings it up just high enough, and these brackets actually come with, this, I don't know, looks like it's a lining spacer to keep it, this far away from whatever you mount it to, I guess. But there it is. Got 9 locks on here. Might cut these down a little bit, but right now we're just doing a test fit and see how this shower awning looks with it all installed. So there it is. The baby Max Tracks installed, nice and slim. Next deployed. Here. Alright, so I'm assuming you just clip these and the shower falls. And then unclip these other ones. And allows the arms to come out. other side. There we go. What is it step on? Alright, a little sticky or static holding this together. There we go. So there it is. And to get in here, one thing I do wish the zipper was on top and bottom. Zips open, climb in. And I like that there's a zipper here. So if you were to mount this with like a window or a truck with a side window, you'll be able to reach in for it. Got straps, so I'll be able to adjust this up higher since my truck isn't lifted. Get this thing off the ground or leave it, but we'll see. The reason I went with this brand was there's actually built-in LEDs under here. It looks like it's already pre-wired, so you just gotta run that to a USB plug. That'll be pretty cool. I'm gonna have to add one up here somewhere. Keep it plugged in all the time. But the biggest thing was I've noticed a lot of these arms from other brands don't have these locking, there we go, the locking arms, which allows it to not fold in windy conditions. And that thing is solid. The arms got a little bit of wiggle. Too bad, but it's got a little bag here, another bag here. Oh, it actually came with another rod. You gotta go grab it, but I think it hooks right here and it comes out, and it allows you to hook a shower bag, I think. Take showers with. There it is, zipped up inside, lots of room to shower, change, use the potty, but got nice material, nice feel to it. Can't wait to try this thing out. Alright, there it is, fully deployed. I am on a driveway, so it's sloped down, so the thing wants to hang down a little bit, but it comes with rods inside. They are bendable, like almost like tent poles. Same thing with all these. Same thing with the bottom ones. It's got little rods in here to keep it square. Add a little weight, I guess, so it stays down. I adjusted it so it's up higher now, so it should be off the ground for the most part. It actually is off the ground, so that's good there. Look inside. Here it is. Alright, I figure I'll show a video of it folded away. First you want to reach in here and grab the release on these. Let's see if I can do this while holding the camera. There it is. Same thing with this side. The release here allows it to fold in. So, looks like you fold this in and you can see it bends right here. I don't know if I like that or not, but I'm assuming that's just how it goes. Slap that in there. It'll straighten back out once it's folded. So that goes in. Move a couple of the clips out of the way. I'm assuming these should probably stay up. They're out of the way. This one folds in there, and then release this one again. Pull this one. Again, gotta make sure you get these straps out of the way. Definitely a little harder to do with one hand.